guys, welcome back to another random video of my life hobbies. Today, I will be showing you the things I crocheted in February. Yes, I started crocheting in February and then I got obsessed with it. And then all of my free time was dedicated to crocheting. So, let's get on with the video. Oh, also, do you like my microphone I'm using? I have a very professional setup right now. I am recording it on this tablet thing, and hopefully that will make the sound quality better, because in editing I'm gonna overlap it. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll probably just use this as a prop. Ironically, the mic cut out here because it somehow got unplugged, so the rest of the video will have normal audio. So the very first thing I tried to make was a top, and it did not end up being a top because I made the bust area a little too large. I increased a little too much. Thinking about unraveling it later, to be honest, but since it is my first crochet project, I feel like I have to think that one through a little bit more. But yeah, it's really cute. I actually have it right here. It's this, and I added a little bow. It's asymmetrical, but not in the way that it looks purposefully asymmetrical, if you know what I mean. It looks like it was on accident, which it was. Okay, I feel like I did something. Like, I think I actually made it kind of like a shirt. Like, okay, but like you can kind of spread it out like that, have a higher neckline, scrunch it down like this, have a lower neckline. Okay, maybe I did something, but these are unsymmetrical. Yeah, I think it actually looks pretty decent like this. Like, if I were to style it with something like this. Ooh, look at that. Slay. Slay. Also, I love this. I got it from Poshmark. Next one. The second thing I made was a shrug, or some people are calling it bolero, but then some people are like, oh, I don't know if that's the correct term. So I'm just gonna say shrug. It's cute. I really like it. I wore it for Valentine's Day. It's adorable. It's stunning. It's the piece that I got the most amount of compliments on, even though I'm pretty sure I just spent a day on it. Pretty simple. I used a video tutorial, and I'll try to use the tutorials that I linked in the description. For the first one, you'll definitely see that the tutorial is completely different from how it turned out. You know, it goes like that sometimes. But here is the shrug. It's like this. It looks interesting, but I think it's really cute to put over tank tops, anything like that. It's just a really good accessory. I'm trying to work with layering, and crocheting is really helping with that, because you can make pieces that are breathable, airy, without, you know, being too restricting. And now on to the next one. This next item is actually not clothing, it is an accessory, and it is the first accessory item that I made, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It is a bit uneven. As you can see, it's this bag. It's got a little bow like my microphone does. You like that? It's so cute, so cute. I used a tutorial for an envelope bag kind of thing. Again, I'll be linking those. So I'm pretty proud of this. I don't think I've worn it out, and it is not lined. So I don't know about the durability, but I mean, it looks pretty good. I have to give a kudos to myself because I think it's very cute. Next item is, drum roll please, this absolutely adorable hat. I love this hat. Okay guys, it's interesting. It looks interesting. It's got the frills, it's got like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, This is like one of my favorite things. I've got to be honest, one of my favorite things. I love all of my stuff though, but this is just, okay, sorry, that was unnecessary, but this is amazing. I love it so much.
I increased in one stitch like 4 to 6 times, and that made like a little swirly pattern around, and I figured out like 2 rows. And this, I used like the magic circle technique. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. It's just where you like make a circle with the crochet like yarn, and then you stitch into it, and then you tighten it up, and that's how I did like the circle part. So if you want to make stitching similar to this,
that's something to keep in mind. But then again, I'll show you the tutorial. It's linked. I made this the night before Valentine's Day, and I think it only took me like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, if that. And I wore this on Valentine's Day. It was a hit. It was interesting, some of the comments that I got on it, but none of the comments were negative. They were just like, huh, you know? Make this, yes. This, make this, okay? And yeah, I also got a lot of compliments on it too, so most of the people who were like, huh, that's interesting, were like usually not very nice people, so I'd say that's a compliment from them. Next item is this. Like, okay, girly, go off. This is my first freehanded project. And I was very much inspired by the Lana set. I think it's very popular right now, but it's one of the first things that I saw that got me into crocheting, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to make that. It's a tieback, but I wanted to make mine a little more modest, and so I made like a full back. Honestly, if you asked me to remake this, I probably couldn't. It is a part of a set because I'm actually just finishing up the crochet skirt now, which I'll show that to you in a second, and it's not the next project. It's the one after that, and that will be my last project. But yes, that is the top, and now on to the next project. Anyways, these are the gloves that I made, and these bows are detachable. I love them. I love them so much that I'm sad to say that this gray doesn't seem to match with a lot of my clothes. So I'm planning on giving these to my mom. Giving them to her as a gift, and it's really cute, yeah. But I decided these bows are detachable because I tied them with a bow in the back of them. It's not like they're threaded on or anything. I think that's pretty cool. But I showed my mom and she really liked them. So I'm probably gonna give them to her and try and make some similar ones for myself because I learned a lot from them. Next project is my skirt, and I'll show you in a sec. My next project is this, and it's unfinished, which is why you see that string. It's still connected to the ball of yarn, but this is the second piece of the Lana set.
so I'm supposed to be crocheting in and out, which is like crocheting around, at least that's what I thought. I thought that it was like spiral, but apparently you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to crochet one row, and then turn the project, and then crochet opposite direction, and then keep on doing that, like opposite direction, opposite direction, opposite direction, until it gets like longer. But I'm not doing that, so it's like a spiral, and that is the back seam. No, notice, it's not like I'm telling you guys, my faults.
This has taken me like 2 weeks. The other projects have taken me like 1-2 full days of crocheting, except that hat, that was like a slay for me. And actually, in between that, I saw a video and got really inspired, and probably one of the reasons why I haven't finished this, and it's a beanie, but it's a special beanie, and it is crocheted with like ribbons in it, which ribbons are my jam. If you haven't noticed, ribbons, bows, everything, that's moi, chef's kiss. So I will show you that. This is the unfinished beanie. And as you can see, the yarn is still connected to the yarn ball. And I'm sure you're wondering, like, okay, that's cool, that's nice, it's got ribbons intertwined. I am running out of the pink one, so I need to buy more ribbon. You're like, okay, but what about the gloves? I thought you said the gloves didn't match with your clothes, so why are you making a beanie in that exact same color? And I could say that it's intentional as like a matching set, but in reality, I just hadn't figured out that those gloves didn't really match my stuff. But I think with the ribbons intertwining lace, I'm thinking like this is a pink and black bow. Hopefully the hat turns out to be like this direction, so the bow is on the outside. If not, I'll have to figure out a way to get it on this side. But yeah, you might not see the vision, but it's like a fold up one. And then like it closes at the top. So it's gonna be a hat. It's gonna fit, I promise. Maybe. Anyways, I did use the ribbing stitch for this as well from the gloves. And I also used the ribbing stitch for my skirt. So that is why I'm saying that it has helped me a lot. The ribbing stitch is actually pretty fun. I think it looks pretty professional, and it's overall a pretty important skill to know in crochet. Anyways, that is my last project. I hope you liked the video. Tomorrow, I'm actually gonna be interviewing for a job in an ice cream shop. This was filmed yesterday on Saturday. It's gonna be going out to you guys on Sunday, but I did already have the interview and I got the job, so yay. So, wish me luck, please. I am already babysitting, working 2 jobs and school all at once. I will also be getting my wisdom teeth removed next weekend. So I might need to start making videos every other week instead of every week, because I do want to make quality videos for you guys. And I feel like I just might not be able to do that if I still have to post every week, working 2 jobs if I get in, and also doing school, because this new job would be like from 11 to 8/9. 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. on the weekends. And I'm not used to that. I'm used to having at least a little bit of free time, even with like the schoolwork that's given over the weekend. So I'm crossing my fingers that I can continue making these videos because I really enjoy it. And I feel like, you know, we're building a little bit of a community, a little bit of an army, per se. That's not the right saying, but a little bit of an army, if you know what I mean. So, thank you for watching my video. Even if you don't crochet, maybe this is a sign for you to start something new, try something new, try a different hobby. But just a warning that I may be starting to post every other week, and maybe that's better for you guys, so I'm not spamming your notifications every Saturday/Sunday. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a great day. If you don't, I will come to your house, knock on your door, and sue you. And then it would be a good day, because you're gonna have a great day. So, without further ado, adieu, wink wink, no pun intended, adios, goodbye, cheers.